Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christi Lukasiak. Let me grab my Starbucks here because that's who I am as a human. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you are not already subscribed, which I know some of you secretly watch my channel and don't subscribe, help me out, hit subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you know when I am posting. I am really excited about today's video. I wish that I had an opportunity to get this video out last week, so I'm a little late to the party as far as giving you all of my hot takes on the Met Gala, but I'm here, all is well, and I'm actually doing a little bit different of a spin on the Met. I decided that I wanted to take all of my Dance Moms knowledge and apply it to the Met. I thought it'd be really fun if I took this year's carpet looks and I kind of gave you insight as to what Dance Mom costume inspired that look, because clearly everyone watched that show at some point, right? And I thought it was, when I was watching, I was like, wait, that looks familiar. That looks familiar. That could have been that solo. That was totally a group dance. We're going to get right into it, shall we? Let's start with the outfit that I have the biggest problem with, okay? That is Kim Kardashian's dress, okay? Here's why I have an issue. Marilyn was a legend. She was an icon. The dress from Happy Birthday, Mr. President it's like an American institution, okay? And I'm sorry, I know Kim has her stands. I know she has her whole army. Kim is not Marilyn. I don't know if I could sit here and literally think of anyone that I think would be worthy of wearing that dress, right? And the fact that Kim had it on her body really just like, I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way. Again, I'm from a reality show. I'm obviously not a Kardashian, but like, no shade to reality people. I just don't think that Kim is worthy of an icon like Marilyn's dress. So I have a real problem with it. However, this was a really easy one to do because the Kim K dress was clearly inspired by Chloe's solo Wreck It, right? I mean, look, nude costume, little bit of rhinestones, Wreck It, Miley Cyrus on a wrecking ball, Kim K wearing the infamous Jean-Louis Maryland naked happy birthday dress. It's obviously where the inspo came from, am I right? So let me know in the comments how you felt about the Kim K dress situation. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? If you disagree, totally fine. All right, up next, let's talk about, I think I'm saying her first name right, Iza Gonzalez. I thought her dress was gorgeous. It's clearly like a Marilyn dress, which that's an easy one to relate back to a Dance Mom's costume. And we are gonna take it back to Chloe in the group dance Gone Too Soon. Chloe was Marilyn, thought she was a fabulous Marilyn, and P.S. I'm pretty sure that Chloe was assigned the role of Marilyn in that number simply to create drama between me and Kelly, because Kelly always said that Paige looked like Marilyn, which look, Paige does look like Marilyn, but I'm pretty sure that that was all kind of set up to get us to fight, which we didn't fight, so joke's on you. But if we're talking about who did Marilyn the best, we're gonna take a little sidestep for a moment, and we're just going to point out that Clara circa, I think she was around 6, so that would have been like Clara circa 2015, 2016. In my humble opinion, I think that Clara did Marilyn the best. I mean, look at her. I think she's the most fabulous Marilyn, but I do think that Iza was clearly inspired by Gone Too Soon. Up next, let's talk about Janelle Monae. I love this look. I thought it was really gorgeous, and obviously clearly inspired by a group dance that I don't remember the name of. They were like crossing the border. I don't think it was No Way Home. I don't remember what the name of it was, but they were wearing like scarves and wraps, and they were like escaping and being refugees. It's the hood for me. Okay, it's the head wrap, it's the hood. That was giving me those vibes. All right, up next is Katy Perry. So Katy Perry could have been in glam, right? She is totally giving me Chloe zombie glam vibes in this outfit. I looked at it and I was like, wait, did I spray paint that dress out in the yard? Because that's what I did with Chloe's glam dress. I completely did. Katy, if you needed a dance mom, I could have done your hair. I mean, I was available. You just needed to let me know. I think that Katy would have been really fabulous in the group dance glam because she was already wearing Chloe's costume. Okay, Tessa Thompson. I had a really hard time deciding which dance Tessa Thompson was channeling in this beautiful pink Carolina Herrera dress, because I feel like pink tulle was a staple in our costume repertoire. But I'm gonna take it old school. I'm gonna go back and I'm going to say that this was totally an homage to season 1 Nationals champion winner, This Is My Beauty. No, Tessa was not wearing a Kmart bra, you know, with some little additional roses super glued to it, but the pink tulle skirt definitely gave me This Is My Beauty vibes. And we do like the season 1 Nationals winner, right? I think so. I think we can always take it back. Let's discuss Sarah Jessica Parker, shall we? Now, I did not have a photo of Chloe in this costume that like gave you exactly where I was coming from in this costume vibe. So Nia, thank you for being a stand-in. Sarah Jessica Parker was definitely doing a Witches of East Canton look in this dress. Or somebody else said Beetlejuice. I didn't think Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is stripes, this was plaid, but the headpiece was absolutely Witches of East Canton, and I'm sorry to say, Sarah Jessica, you would have not been featured in that dance. You would have been a background dancer just like the rest of us who were in the black. You're not at the top of the pyramid, but that outfit or that hat was absolutely part of Witches of East Canton for sure. All right. Ooh, this one's exciting. Well, it's exciting kind of, unless you're me, because this is when I had one of my biggest meltdowns on the show. So Nicola Coughlan, who love you from Bridgerton, such an adorable actress, such a great character. And I have to say her look was for sure pink lemonade. The only thing missing was the hat. And look, I can respect the decision that you chose not to wear the hat. Can you imagine the catastrophe that would have happened if the hat would have fallen off on the red carpet? I get it, I understand it, I've lived it, I've experienced it. But the outfit really was pink lemonade. I have to say though, I really did like pink lemonade until Chloe's hat fell off and then everything was ruined. I'm just saying. You know what? Her hat falling off wasn't even a big deal. Like in this day and age, Zen Christi would have been fine with it, but I would have still had to deal with a certain somebody and their opinion, which speaking of the wrong opinion. Okay, let's talk about Gigi Hadid. So little known fact, Gigi was actually a big Dance Moms fan back in the day. So it is very obvious that Gigi got her inspo for this look from Chloe's solo Red Queen, right? I mean, this just screams Red Queen to me. Everything from the collar to the grandness of it. I mean, I'm into Gigi's, like, what does she have? Leather boots on, pleather boots, leather pants? I don't know, that looks amazing. Chloe definitely didn't. This look was giving me all the Red Queen vibes. Off with her head. Loved it, loved the shout out to Red Queen, and P.S. Red Queen is like in my top, I think my top 2 most favorite costumes ever from Dance Moms, and I still have it. So I'm so excited. Here's like a total left turn fun fact. I was looking on the internet because I was trying to find pictures of these costumes to share with you, and someone was claiming to sell Chloe's Dream on a Star costume, like actual costume worn on the show, and I was like, that's not the real costume because I own it. So that's plagiarism. That's false advertising, and that's fraud. Up next, we have another Dance Moms fan from back in the day. So Billie Eilish absolutely was a Dance Moms fan. I think she got really excited when she met Nia once. I think that's how the story goes. So she was definitely a fan, watched the show. And Billie, I have to say, your dress was really giving me Silver Spoons vibe. Now, we all know there was a lot of drama with Silver Spoons, like who had the special costume, right? But if Billie would have stepped in, she would have been the featured dancer in that number, because that dress was like the couture version of Silver Spoons. Because I think Silver Spoons, actually, I think those dresses came from like a catalog, which is totally fine, no shade. Better than me making them in the back of the bus. Okay, this one's a lot of fun. So is it Iza? Am I saying it right? The minute I saw Iza on the carpet, I was like, hold on a second, like, where am I going with this? And then I was like, oh my God, girls' night out. She could have absolutely been a special part in Girls' Night Out. But I have to say, Iza, if you would have wanted a special part, you would have probably had to fight Jill for it. And I do think that week, I think Leslie was there. So you would have absolutely absolutely had to fight Leslie for the special part, especially if she thought your costume was the best, because I remember her being like, Brooke has the best costume, and Kelly being like, what is wrong with you? Chloe has the best costume. And I'm like, leave me out of this. I fight with everyone enough. I don't want to fight over which kid has the best costume. And actually, I feel like I would like to go out on a girls' night out with you and me and Kelly, because that seems like a lot of fun, right? Kelly and I have had many a girls' night outs that are not fit for public consumption. I'm just saying. Finally, we are going to wrap it up with another Kardashian, and this Kardashian is none other than Kourtney. This outfit, I know a lot of people had a lot to say about it, and I personally looked at it and I had like an instant reminder of what it was like recovering from my C-sections from both of my girls. So instead of it reminding me of the costume itself from the dance nip tuck, Kourtney reminded me of what the recovery after nip tuck would have looked like, because nip tuck was all about plastic surgery. You know, all the girls had to be drawn on like whatever their parts were that needed fixed, and Kourtney was recovering clearly from some sort of surgical procedure in this outfit. That's just my opinion. That's my hot take. Okay, I hope you liked this video. Let me know in the comments if you thought this was fun. I could definitely go back and do some previous years because there's so many inspirations. There's so many costume tributes, if you will. And obviously the Met is so much fun to review and roast and admire. And I mean, at the end of the day, anyone who was on that carpet looked amazing. They really did. So it's fun for us to sit at home in our sweatpants, and really be critical. But look, I've been on the other side of it, not at the Met, just on the other side of criticizing, and I get it. So hats off to all the attendees. You looked amazing, and thanks for joining me for a little bit of fun. So make sure, again, that you subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment below who you agree with, who you disagree with. Do you want me to do more videos like this? And make sure you turn on your post notifications so you know next time I'm posting. All right, sending you all the biggest kiss ever. Have an amazing week, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye.